Hey everybody, it's Omega Dragon. Welcome back for some more Pokemon X version. Last time was an odd wrap-up. We were training for the Pokemon Gym and we were encountering some new wild Pokemon. But what happened was the wrap-up was early because I wasn't able to do my outro. The storage ran out on my iPhone. So that's pretty much what happened. Off screen though, my Pokemon has leveled up to, I'll let you look at the bottom screen, and I need the lights off in order for this to work. Level 10, and if you are seeing just background lights, it's because the window's open. My brother's room window is open. But they are on level 10, all except for my Metapod. And also Tim and Pikachu are higher leveled as well. Tim leveled up to level 11 and Pikachu leveled up to level 12. But other than that, they learned new moves. Of course, Metapod didn't evolve yet because I was planning to show you guys that on the video. Because Metapod does evolve on level 10 and it was very close to leveling up at that level. Zoe learned a new move. And that move, well, no. Headbutt you've already seen, so yeah. Metapod is no different too. So, Fletchling, I think, learned a new move. Peck? Have you seen Peck? I don't think you have. So it learned Peck at level 10. So now it has a very good advantage against the gym leader, who is a bug type user. Just saying that right now, the gym for the first Pokemon gym is a bug type Pokemon gym. And also, Bumblebee learned Double Slap. Double Slap is a move which it's 15 power, but can hit up to 2 times minimum, not maximum, and 5 times maximum. Pikachu learned Quick Attack, which somehow it's stronger. I think it's because it has a stronger attack than Special Attack, even though it's just by 1. So that's pretty much it. And also, it has a Light Ball because the female Pikachu had a Light Ball as well. And that makes it so that its Special Attack and attack stats are higher than they are supposed to be. So that's pretty much it on levels and moves. So what am I going to do in this part? I'm going to first go to Route 22 to show you Metapod's evolution and what it evolves into. And then, afterwards, we're going to go to the Pokemon Gym. Oh, whoops. I forgot to show you guys something first. Off screen also, I've caught new Pokemon. And those Pokemon are... Not Scatterbug, I'll show you. First up, Bidoof is one of the Pokemon that you haven't seen yet. Its only move is Tackle, but that's pretty much what I've caught it for, and I caught it on Route 22. I named it Bip, because that's pretty much a name for a Bidoof to be named. Azirel is another Pokemon that I caught, normal and fairy type. I didn't name it anything. Litleo is another, its ability is Rivalry, but I can also have Unnerve, but I'd rather you have Rivalry because Unnerve makes it so that it won't use a berry at all. Rivalry makes it so that its attack stat is higher when there's a Pokemon that is the opposite of its gender. Next up is Riolu. I caught that Pokemon and it took me very long to catch it. I encountered a Psyduck first, that's what I've also caught, but it took me even longer to catch it. Next up is Dunsparce. I actually thought Dunsparce wasn't on that route, but it was. Bucky, which is Psyduck. I named it Bucky because he evolves into a Golduck, and Golduck is a very good Pokemon to find. And then finally, I have caught, oh. Okay, I thought I caught something else. But Chester, of course, is on the bottom of the box because I'm not using Chespin at all. If I find another Bumblebee with pickup, I might be able to catch that Pokemon, but other than that, that's pretty much it for me. And before we go to Route 22, let's see if my Pokemon have any items. Nope. I did pick up some items from Zoe and Bumblebee, but they weren't that useful. All I got was like a couple of super potions and escape ropes, and also a couple of potions. This is why I was thinking that I wouldn't be buying that much in the shops, because pickup is a very useful thing to have. I also got just a couple of Great Balls, which is actually pretty good. Not going in the gym yet. Right before I forget, I'm letting Metapod be the lead Pokemon because it's close to evolving, and once it evolves, it is faster because Metapod is pretty slow right now. Let's see what comes out. Oh, I forgot that you insisted. Farfetch'd. That's another Pokemon I haven't caught that I should have told you. Farfetch'd is a pretty interesting Pokemon, but I'm not catching it for the team because its movesets are pretty bad. No offense to guys who love Farfetch'd and Pokemon Go users that really love Farfetch'd because it's rare for them to ever get one. But it's pretty bad, honestly. That's just how I feel. What you saw there was Fury Cutter. That's a bug type move that increases in power when it's used successfully in each turn. 20 power for the first, and then it becomes very powerful. It's just like Rollout, but Rollout is constantly used. You can use Fury Cutter as much as you want. But for guys who love high-powered moves, I'd rather you don't use Fury Cutter because it starts off weak but then gets stronger, just like Rollout. But I don't really want to have Fury Cutter as a move anyways. Here's its other attack, Fury Attack. Can hit it up to 5 times maximum. Since it's pretty low on health, actually I can let it go lower. I just hope that it doesn't attack more than 3 times. Okay, twice. It attacked twice. Whoa! Okay, now I am definitely gonna catch it. But first I'm gonna heal with a potion. Although I only have 2 left. Let me guess, its next move is going to be Leer, and then it will use Fury Attack afterwards. I was right on one, but if I don't catch it, what would it use? Like I said, I'm not using Farfetch'd for the team, but still. And yes, I bought some more Pokeballs, because even though you don't see it, I have 7 instead of 4. It was because I was catching Pokemon. Darn it! I had to talk, okay? Now let's see if a Premier Ball would be able to catch it. Even though its beak wouldn't be able to match it. And no, I did not find a shiny Pokemon off screen and that you guys missed it. All of the Pokemon I've ever encountered were not shinies. And I didn't beat any. This Farfetch'd is really hard to catch. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I was gonna say if it caught on the second turn, I would have said, oh, I guess when I said it was harder to catch, it was actually easy from the second try. Sometimes a charm, even though I don't believe that. Let's do it. I bet it won't be a charm and it won't shake at all. 1, 2. Ah! You see? Ah! Dang it. And I barely even have any Pokemon. Hey. I did fight the remaining trainers in this route, and there's barely any other trainer that I can fight, other than in the gym. One more Pokeball, which I'm down to 4. I have 2 Premier Balls now. I can use one, but I don't want to use it. Right, there's a no shrink. Now you can see it kind of. Wow, that's pretty strong. You know what? I'm going to switch to Pikachu, so that it will be paralyzed, and then it will be easier. This is a long battle, to be honest. Why is it so hard to catch a Farfetch'd? Not saying that it looks derpy, I'm just saying it doesn't look that impressive and hard. Let's use a Premier Ball and see what happens. I don't think it will shake at all, but let's see. Ah! Just now I actually wish that my Pikachu learned Thunder Wave so that would paralyze it, but it doesn't know Thunder Wave. It knows Quick Attack for its newest move. Come on! I want it to catch! I only have 3 Pokeballs left. If it uses an attack move and it gets paralyzed, I would be very pleased. I'm gonna not catch it, am I? I only have 2 Pokeballs left. If I'm not able to catch it, that's a bad thing. And right when I said that I had Great Balls, I forgot that I don't. Only 1 more Pokeball and 1 Premier Ball left, and then I'm straight out of Pokeballs and I can't catch a Farfetch'd, even though that doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna use the Premier Ball again. It's annoying. It's not gonna catch, I can tell, and then I'm going to use Quick Attack and feel very bad for not catching it. At least it will be in the Pokédex. But I wanted to see its Pokédex entry. This is the final Pokeball, and then I'm out. I thought that was gonna work. If it paralyzes right at that instant. Yep, it did. Why did you not paralyze sooner? If you paralyzed sooner, you would have been very useful because now I'm out of Pokeballs. I'm officially out. I forgot I had Sand Attack. I forgot the Sand Attack's effect. Now I might not be able to beat this Pokemon because of its Sand Attack. Okay, there we go. That long battle was a waste because I never got to catch a Farfetch'd. How is it hard at all? It doesn't even look that interesting. And there we go. The reason of why I was here was because Metapod was going to evolve into a Butterfree. Yes, I said it. Once you evolve your Metapod into a Butterfree, don't celebrate just yet, it will be able to learn Confusion. So I was wrong. I thought I would use a type of Spore move, but actually knows a Psychic type move. Now I'm not going to use Butterfree in my team, even though it looks very cool. Oh, whoa. Whoops, I forgot. There was another reason why I came in this route, and that was because there's an item that I didn't get yet. I wanted to show you guys what I would be able to get. Let's see if my Pokemon have an item. Nope, they don't. That's sort of embarrassing, to be honest. Alright, so the item you'll be able to get is a Super Potion. Pretty much useful to show off. Even though I did get a Super Potion from a Pokemon that had pickup. Now I'm finally going to have some progress. You thought that the whole 15 minutes was about me catching a Farfetch'd that I failed to. But it's not all about that. It's about me going to the Pokemon gym to challenge Viola into a gym battle. Yes, Alexa. Well, yeah. The older sister that I was going to say the name of Viola that I was going to say the name of but I accidentally did. Alexa was the name and she was going to tell you anyways. So yeah, Alexa is her name. I spoiled it, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have spoiled it. I was planning not to, but apparently my mouth was moving. And stuff. So I only have 2,000 Pokédollars. I could buy 10 more Pokeballs, but that would just be a waste of my money. Trying to catch another Farfetch'd and fail. Welcome to Sandaloon City Gym. I don't think I actually healed my Pokemon. Did I? Please tell me I did. Okay, good. You know what? I'll be right back. I forgot. I'm not using Butterfree in my team at all. It's only a bug and flying type, and it would be very useful against bug types in the gym. But I'm not gonna chance it because Butterfree against Scatterbug to finally evolve form won't work very well. It won't even work against Scatterbug's evolved form. Even though Butterfree is a very beautiful Pokemon. Not worth calling it vanity though. Just saying. I have a Pokemon named Vanity who is much prettier and much cooler. No offense to Butterfree fans, but I have a legendary Pokemon that is a shiny. And I'll show you what that is soon enough. Well, not soon enough. It'll be way later. Once I show you a Pokemon OP in the Hoenn region, then I'll be able to show you once I get the Pokemon. And trade it for the other. Welcome to Sandaloon City Gym once again. I just noticed that the video got a little bit blurry there. I'm sorry about that. It's because the light of the window is making it blurry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna close the window here. I hope that's better. If it's not, that's gonna suck. I tried. Alright, so I'm going to move my hand in the way and then get it out of the way because that's apparently what I'm supposed to do. Did that work? Why is it so blurry? I just noticed that now and it's blurry. Now I'm gonna get a whole bunch of dislikes and the comments will say, hey, it's blurry, and I would say sorry, and I would be slightly embarrassed. And moving the screen closer won't work either. I don't know. I can't fix that because my phone is recording on 2 books and stuff. Sorry if you're hearing this song for a long time. I'm moving the camera by a little bit here. And moving my chair sit. Alright, sorry about that. So, the trainer that I'm introducing is youngster David, of course. And he has a lady bar. Sorry yet again if the screen is blurry, I just noticed that now. I can't record the DS videos with any other software, so if I tried recording it with a computer, it won't work. That's why I'm recording it with my phone. So it's pretty much a problem for me. But it's a Pokemon battle and it wouldn't matter that much, and I just noticed now that Zoe was in the lead and I'm not using Zoe at all. I'm leaving Bumblebee and Zoe with me so that they would pick up items for me in the gym, even though I doubt that would ever happen. Pikachu. I'm going to choose Pikachu because it's a bug and flying type. And how much do you see bug and flying types around these parts? Sometimes, but it's not very common. So I'm going to use Thunder Shock for the first move. Low on health, it will use Cosmic Punch, I think. And now it's paralyzed. Did it say Cosmic Punch? I don't even know. Maybe it did. So that's it for youngster David. Prepare for a blurry screen again that I cannot fix. Oh, it's not blurry anymore. So what happened to that? Okay, it sometimes happens to me and it sometimes doesn't. So pretty much the method of this gym is to follow these water drips. And if you do, you will be able to face the gym leader. But I'm not going to face the gym leader until I have faced all of the trainers. I recommend you fight this youngster down here. If you don't, you won't be able to see Scatterbug's evolved form. And Scatterbug's evolved form is this. Do you have any idea how quickly bug-type Pokemon evolve? Well, some, yeah. For some of them. Spewpot is Scatterbug's evolved form. It knows, and its moves that learns is either Protect or Harden. It cannot learn both, unless you make it learn it at level 20, I believe. But that won't be possible for me. Why do I make Zoe the lead member? Why did I make that? And it has an item as well. Bumblebee doesn't have an item, but Big Zagoon, also known as Zoe, has one. So Spewpot's main move will be Protect or Harden. I think it will be Harden. Or Tackle. I guess it has Tackle as well. Let's see what's stronger. Thunder Shock or Quick Attack? Although, I think Thunder Shock would have been stronger. It has a Light Ball, by the way. Like I already told you before. Yep, that was obvious. So as you saw, and yay, Zoe grew to level 11 and wants to learn Baby Doll Eyes. Baby Doll Eyes is a fairy type move that lowers attack. But even though it's a fairy type move, fine, I'm going to forget Growl for it. Even though Growl has higher PP, its attack lowering chances are higher. meaning that it lowers attack to an even lower stat than Growl does. And I do make fun of its move, and I'll show you how I make fun of it. So you thought I was not going to use a Zigzagoon in the lead, but I just want to make fun of its move called Baby Doll Eyes. I forgot you were there. Such weak prey. You've been caught right up in my spider web. Spider web is a move, just so you know. Charlotte has a Kakuna, which is a evolved form of Weedle, but you already knew that because I told you. So time for me to make fun of its Baby Doll Eyes by saying this. I'm a baby doll! Whenever it makes me laugh a lot. Just saying I'm a baby doll, even though I'm really not. But I just pretend. Even though it's a bad idea to get him out, because its defense will get up, and Peck is only a physical move. I'm going to see which one's strongest, Peck or Quick Attack. But it's obviously going to be its new move, Peck. Oh no. Please don't be poisoned! Oh. It's always when I'm recording that poison or burning moves, or even paralysis moves, works in the first turn. I don't even get it. And it's tackle, not quick attack. Although I actually do have quick attack. So poison works as an 1/8 health drain, while badly poisoned, which is a thing that we haven't seen yet, makes it so that 1/16 of your health will be drained at the first time, and then it'll be 1/8, then it'll be 1/6, I believe, and then 1/4. It becomes worse every turn. Oh boy, that was something. Good thing I have an antidote. Quick attack. And then it's gone. Now this is what I'm going to do. Even though it looks like wrap-up time, I am actually going to battle the gym leader. And I forgot the trainer had another Pokemon, and that Pokemon is Combi. A new bug-type Pokemon, but I won't battle it because Fledgling is poisoned, and I don't want to battle much with a poison Pokemon. I'm going to battle with Bumblebee, because why not? I'm going to level it up to level 11 so that it might give me good items. Maybe it won't, but why not? I'm going to level up to level 11. Besides, I was going to test out Double Slap anyways, to see if it would hit more than twice. Critical hit, really? Well, I hit more than twice. Did a fifth of damage there. For Combi, that is. You didn't go first before, it's a speed tie. And I forgot Double Slap is not always accurate, so I'm going to use Tackle. Okay, it isn't a speed tie. Apparently, it does slower speed, and I forgot about that one. Let's try Double Slap again. Oh, it is a speed tie. Pointless criticals there. Ah, no fair! My web wasn't strong enough to keep you! Oh, you poor sack. You are weaker than me and you didn't want to admit it. Alright, so it happens when they battle, apparently. So, Oh, I forgot. It was when they have held items. Let's see what they have. Let's see what this one had. A full heal. I'm guessing Combi had a honey. A potion. Seriously. I was thinking I'd get a new item called the honey, and the honey makes it so that you have increased counters, and Combi can sometimes hold that. But, right before I battle this gym leader right here, I'm going to heal Tim after I move him to the front, because I am going to battle with Tim first. Actually, no. Pikachu. I forgot her first Pokemon wasn't just a bug type. Because if you have a Pikachu, you will be able to win the gym pretty easily. Unless you are a guy like me that doesn't heal your Pokemon before a gym battle because you don't have enough potions, you only have 2. I have 3 super potions, 1 hyper potion, and 2 full heals. I'm not going to heal. My Pikachu is fine, so I'm hoping for a good match. That determined expression, that glint in your eyes that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss on the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic. This'll be just fantastic. Now, come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin this shot. She takes a photo right before challenging us. Welcome to the very first boss fight, which is against Viola. We thought rival battles were boss fights, but that was just because Shauna had a starter. This is an actual boss fight that you would want to battle for a gym badge. Her first Pokemon is Surskit. Now, my deal is I'm not going to say the moves because I simply forgot and I'm not as good as Charger Conway. But I can say this is a new Pokemon, it's Water and Bug type, level 10, and I believe it has an ability to Intimidate when it evolves, but I don't remember what it has now. I don't remember at all. So I got out Pikachu because Thunder Shock would be super effective. And look at that! But that's not it. Surskit isn't the strong Pokemon that I wanted you guys to see. Oh. The power mode for my battery. Because my battery's about to die. Come on! Sorry about that. Sorry about my camera. I'm saying low power mode on my battery because my battery is running low on my phone. Ooh, now you want to learn Thunder Wave. I am actually going to forget a move. I'm going to forget, since it has Tail Whip, Thunder Shock, Play Nice, and Quick Attack. I don't use Play Nice at all, but I haven't even used Tail Whip since I first got the move. Well, yeah, I have. So, Play Nice. I never used it. And Thunder Wave will be a useful move until it learns another move. Vivian! This is her strongest Pokemon. And this Pokemon is a Bug and Flying type. But don't underestimate it because it also has Harden. Harden is pretty annoying on a Vivian, but it's true, it has Harden, which is one of its moves. It also has Gust, that's another move that I know it has, and also it has, I forgot what the, Infestation. It has Infestation as well, but it also has one more that I forgot it. I'm not going to use Thunder Wave to be fair. A lot of people were, wow. And here's its Infestation. Wow. I said that the gym will be very hard, but this is not what I thought. I actually won without losing the gym at all. Off screen when I was playing this game before I actually played it as an LP, when I did the new file before, I actually lost in the gym by all 6 of my Pokemon. But that was because my Pikachu was level 10 instead of level 12. That was easier than I thought. You and your Pokemon have shown a whole new depth of field. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Get 1,920 Pokédollars from winning that. Young trainer, you. No, it wasn't you alone. You and your Pikachu have shown me a whole new depth of field because Pikachu was the only Pokemon I used and I didn't even have to heal. Fantastic. Just fantastic. And welcome to the very first badge called the Bug Badge. With that Bug Badge, Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to your orders in battle. Yep, even if you got them from trades. And here, this TM commemorates your win against the pro Photog like me. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but you get infestation for a TM. Using a TM like that one there lets you teach your Pokemon some new moves quicker than a shelter set to 1/1000 in Snapshot. Sure. TMs are some of the best gear around. They're point and click easy, and you can use them over and over again. Now, the TM that I just gave you is for a move called Infestation. Use it, and it will be impossible for your opponent to flee from battle. Now then, can you zoom in a bit and check out the tent behind me? Take the stairs that you find beyond it, and you will be back up to the entrance faster than a flash. Faster in a flash, not faster than a flash. Right before I wrap this up, I'm going to head out of the gym, and we move out of a painting with a Butterfree. It's called Nectar Siren Song. This one is to be evolved, which is a Metapod and some leaves. Oh, whoops, I moved down there. So now this guy will say, "Whoa ho ho, would you look at that Bug Badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that Smanzy Pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed." I did not own, well, I mean, I did have a Pokemon. I'm not using it with me. I'm sorry, everyone who is a fan of Chespin, but I'm not even going to be using it because I love Strokey better. Why didn't I use it? It was because I wanted Serena to use Fennekin, and the only way to do that was by using Chespin as a starter. And also, it would be old if I used Froakie over and over and over again. And I used it more than Chespin, and I only used Fennekin once because I thought it was going to be a very good fire type. But then I thought it's pretty useless since it's a fire and psychic type. I'm sorry for anyone who's a fan of Fennekin's finally evolved form that I will tell you guys about later. But we did it. We have beaten the first gym leader, Viola, and tried to catch a Farfetch'd that I never got to catch. Next time in Pokemon X and Y, we'll be heading out to Route 5. Or 4. I meant 4. Finally, we're heading out to a route. It's been a while since I've been advancing. Okay, I forgot to show you guys something. So you guys were wondering why I didn't say goodbye. It was because if you head out into a cave from Route 22, I'm not gonna cut it because it's very close by. This is what happens. This is a path to Victory Road, so you need to remember this for later. If you try to pass, This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. So you know what the number of badges is? Oh, I'm sorry, but you don't have the qualifications needed to take on Victory Road. Please come back when you have 8 badges. Victory Road is really hard, and if I even had to go up there, I would have a bad time. And then this trainer will block me from going out to Route 21 by saying, "Where do you think you're going?" Listen, taking on challenges may be important, but as for what lies beyond here, you're not ready to tackle that yet, because I don't even have a Pokédex that is of that entry, and also, I am not that strong. My only strongest Pokemon level is level 14, which is my Pikachu that does Thunder Wave finally, so once I encounter that FARFETCH'D off screen, I'll finally catch it from paralysis. So, next time in Pokemon X, we're going out to Route 4. See you guys then, to catch a Flabébé.